Welcome to another edition of Microphone Monday. I'm your host, professional voiceover artist John Bailey, and I am sick. I have a very, very bad case of bronchitis. It is deep in my chest. It's affecting my throat, coughing a lot, and this brings up a good question about voiceovers. What do you do when you're sick? Do you get an audition? Do you do it? You get a job? Do you postpone? Do you reschedule? So here's a few tips that I have learned in my career. I personally do not take an audition if I'm sick. And here's my reasoning why. If you're sick when you do an audition and you book the job, you're not going to sound exactly the same if you get well when you record for the actual job, and that may affect your job. So I would think twice at the very least about doing an audition when you're sick. If you've already booked a job and you become sick after you've booked it and you already auditioned for it, then at the very least try to see if they can reschedule. Explain what happened, explain that you got sick, see what you can do. There's always a very good chance that you could lose a job from getting ill. So the best thing you can do is try to stay well. Try to take preventative medicine like airborne stuff like that. Zinc is a good thing to take. You can gargle warm salt water. You can take, I use honey lemon tea. My wife makes a delicious honey lemon tea that really helps get my voice back. Helps me to feel better. You can use what's called neti pot, which is a little blue pot that you put the saline solution in. You pour it in one nostril and it pours out the other side. It sounds disgusting because it is. Thank Bob Bergen for that tip. And the zinc that came from Gary Chalk. So yeah, I've learned quite a few little tricks. Hall's lozenges are great. But just try to stay away from situations where you could get sick. Try to stay away from sick people. Try not to get too close contact with people who you can tell are sick or are sick. Wash your hands frequently. Avoid germs and Germ-X your hands, and try to keep your hands away from your face. So I know these are just basic things, but it may save you from losing work if you pay attention to these things. So you never know. This Microphone Monday was brought to you by the awesome Ripped Apparel, who gave me my awesome Walking Dead shirt. It's the good, the bad, and the hungry. I don't know if you can see that, but thank you. I've always wanted a Walking Dead shirt. Now I have one. So rippedapparel.com. They're a great site, great shirts, but they're only available 24 hours at a time, so get them while you can. Also brought to you by fanbuilt.net. My awesome friend Lee Tokar has got his virtual animation studio, the world's first, online, so go check that out as well. And I hope to bring you more tips and tricks next time, hopefully if I'm not too sick. Everyone have a great happy New Year's Eve and a happy New Year. Everybody stay safe and be well, and here's to an even more awesome 2013.